There's typically three parts of the land-grant mission. The first one is research, the second one is teaching, and the other one is called outreach, and in more contemporary terms, people call it oftentimes engagement, so that kind of civic interplay and partnership that the institution has with the public to produce something for the public good. So what kind of responsibilities do we have to addressing questions like world hunger? And what's the role of a large public research university? What kind of social and public commitment do we want to make to that question? Whose responsibility is it to care about globally scaled issues around hunger and food production? And you see that as a particular commitment here at the University of Minnesota. When you talk to a lot of faculty, for example, in the agronomy and plant genetics department here at the University of Minnesota, while their focus might be in the lab or in the field on a particular plant or a particular plant-related problem or question, what they will tell you is the research that they're doing is not just about feeding people, it's about building the economic base of farming communities and developing certain plant varieties that are resistant to disease, that are kind of a monoculture paradigm where you grow a lot of the same thing, and you use chemical inputs, and it's mechanized as opposed to a lot of hand labor. That paradigm of the Green Revolution has had a dramatic impact on the way that agriculture is practiced internationally. And of course, there's also a pretty healthy critique of that, which I'm sure some of you here are aware of, which is what happens when you dramatically transform the paradigms around the way that agriculture is practiced. And so you see these two competing worldviews about how we want to feed ourselves and how we want food to be produced. And there are advantages and disadvantages to all